Jersey. What's up next?
Oh, let's check it out, man, real quick.
Into Sunday, and a surprising result. And this wasn't really that good of a game, honestly, to watch. Not
Right.
that exciting. Bengals dominated the Bills 27-10 in the snow. Joe Burrow, he just comes out a kind of a winner again in this one. Josh Allen, the Bills. I just expected more, but what are your guys' thoughts on the game?
Likewise, I think obviously we all expected more, and I think we talked about this in Secure the Bag last week too, where it was like the snow can't really be a factor because both of them play in snow. You know what I mean? Both of those places, Cincinnati and Buffalo, get a lot of snow. Gets real cold both places, so no real excuses here. They didn't play well. But Joe Burrow's that dude. He's proven to be that dude, and there's a solid chance he's in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. Truthfully.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that a little bit more too. I was hoping we could get some comments from Anthony Weston or Bobby, our resident Chiefs fans, on how they're feeling about Mahomes' injury and the Bengals matchup next week. So hopefully there's still time for that. We'll see. But Unk says Bills got punched in the mouth. Pop says, keep telling you guys, Allen played scared. Burrow is a bad boy. Yeah. Marcus, what were your thoughts on the game?
I was shocked though. I was very shocked to see them play like that at home. And one of the main things, DeMar came to the game. Like DeMar was there, and he got hurt against this team, So I just knew him being there and seeing him in the stands, kind of hyping him up, that they're gonna fight. Like they didn't even fight for him. I don't think the only person that was trying to fight and do something was Diggs. I think he's the only one who was trying to do something. But their whole body language there, Josh Allen, like I don't know what was going on. Like they played like they were cold. They seemed like they were very cold or something. But my brother, he came back to the game. He against his team. He lost his life pretty much and came back to life. And I don't know, man. I'm doing something extra. Like I don't know. I just felt like they were very flat. Right. It was very surprising to me. I'm looking at the game like this got to be a joke, man. Like these guys not even doing what they normally do. The crowd was ready too. They were ready to get into it, and they just never came forward. But I think Cincinnati, man, to tell them about their preparation was ready. They knew how it was going to be. This team, we played them. It's got counsel. It's going to be a hostile environment. Yep. But they came to play. They played like they knew they was going to win the game. Like Joe Burrow knew he was going to win the game. It was no doubt, and that's how they played. Mixon started. I think he started off the tone of it, and then Joe Burrow finished it off with Chase. And Chase is a special dude, man. He's just special. Like he makes it look so easy. He's a small guy, but he's so good, man. That chemistry is so good. It's hard to beat. And I'm sorry, the Chiefs not beating them. This is simple as that. They're not losing that game in Kansas City. They're gonna go there and they're gonna punch them in the mouth too, and they're gonna win. Like I don't see them. Mahomes, if Mahomes wasn't hurt, I would say it'd be a good game. But that ankle sprain swollen. It's gonna be tender. He's not gonna be ready for that game. I'm telling you. But Bengals, I'm just sorry. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I actually agree with you, Marcus. I know we'll touch on the different matchups or the upcoming matchups on Thursday, but I agree, man. I know we talked about it a lot all this year, but the Chiefs, in a sense, being better without Tyreek Hill. My opinion, I still wouldn't go there. I feel like when you take somebody like Tyreek off the team, it takes certain things away, right? Yeah. You don't have Tyreek Hill last year. You don't beat the Bills last year. I'm sorry. There's nobody on that team that can do what Tyreek Hill did on that slant to the house. Everybody else gets caught, right? And there's no time left. So, there's certain things that Tyreek Hill, hate him or love him, he does that no one else can, right?
Right.
And the Bengals just have a squad, man. Like, you pick your poison, man, between T. Higgy, Chase, obviously, and Nixon. And that defense is playing.
And they have the running game.
Right, running game. And it's not just Nixon either, you know what I'm saying? They've got
Monty Ryan too. Yeah,
exactly, man. The defense is playing well. And then, obviously, you got Joe Burrow, who's just a natural winner, man. He wins everywhere he goes. We didn't even get to see his full rookie years. He tore his ACL, comes back his sophomore year, gets to the Super Bowl. Now he's looking to get right back again. Like, he's just, we're talking about him right now the same way we're talking about Patrick Mahomes his first 2 years. So it's going to be tough, especially if he's hurt.
It's definitely going to be tough. Couple comments real quick. Kelly says, I thought the Bills would have the backing to make it all the way. It did look like their year was coming together, and they had a lot of weapons, especially early on in the year, steamrolling teams. So that is a surprising way to fall flat. Unk says Kansas City better be worried. Bengals play with heart.